Hey, what's going on everyone? It's your boy Nemo coming at you with another video up on Chaos Plays On, and today we're going to be talking about the top 10 weapons in all of gaming. Now these are picked by you guys on Twitter, so if you want a chance to be in the next video, be sure to follow me and tweet using the hashtag CPOTop10. So without further ado guys, let's jump in to the top 10 weapons in gaming. Before we start off this list, don't forget to slap a like on the video and subscribe to myself and Chaos Plays On using the annotation on the screen or the links below. So at the number 10 spot, Casual JJ on Twitter suggested the gravity gun from Half-Life. It's a very memorable gun, he says. Now for anybody that hasn't played Half-Life, first of all, you need to get this game. Like the Steam summer sale is going on, so you could probably find it like dirt cheap. So I definitely suggest you get this game. I believe it's on G2A for like literally like no money. You could like practically, it's a steal. So buy this game right now. It's an amazing game. I really suggest it. But this gun is actually called the 0-point energy field manipulator. It's like a tractor beam type weapon that was originally designed for handling hazardous materials. So I appreciate that suggestion, JJ. You're the freaking homie. Now coming at you with the number 9 spot, Chase on Twitter says the boomstick from Dead Rising 2. It's a straight fun weapon to use, he says. Now this gun is easily one of the most creative weapons I've ever seen in gaming. It's a combo weapon that is created by using a pitchfork and a shotgun. So if you have terrible aim like me, all you gotta do is stab the zombie with the pitchfork to keep him from not moving at all, and then blast the hell out of him with the shotgun attached. At the number 8 spot, Jordan says it has to be the Penetrator from Saints Row the Third. It's just so fun to run around with a dildo and kill people, he says. And trust me, I can co-sign with that statement. 50 out of 10 would use this weapon again. The Penetrator is a melee weapon constructed from a long dildo attached to the handle of a baseball bat. And let me tell you guys, this is such a hilarious weapon to use, and only Saints Row would put this in the game. Like, it's freaking amazing. Thank you for that submission, Jordan. I really appreciate it. Moving down the list at number 7, James Davies on Twitter suggested the one and only Fat Man from Fallout. That thing is so fun to use, he says. Now, the Fat Man is a shoulder-mounted tactical nuclear catapult. The only downside of this weapon is how heavy it is, especially if you're playing on hardcore. The weight is just unbearable, but it's well worth it because of how powerful it is. So at the number 6 spot, Clayton on Twitter says the AK-47 in CSGO. Now this gun has to be one of the hardest weapons to control out of any other gun that I've used ever. But once you get a little bit of practice under your belt, you know, practice does make perfect. That recoil turns into a straight beast. There's some pros that never missed a shot with this gun. So we're finally coming down to the wire with the top 5 weapons in gaming picked by you guys on Twitter. Now coming at you with number 5, Clayton also suggested the energy sword from Halo. Now I'm not much of a Halo player, but from what I've seen with this weapon, it's a straight beast. So if you know how to use it, it's awesome in close quarters. So thank you for those suggestions, Clayton. We really do appreciate it, man. Now the number 4 spot comes from SJ_4821 on Twitter, and he said the ACR from Modern Warfare 2. This thing was a laser before the EM1 Quantum, he says. Now the ACR definitely deserves to be on this list just because of the fact that it's such a reliable gun to use. Every time I use this gun, I would always drop good gameplays. So thank you for that suggestion, SJ, you're the man. Moving right along at number 3, the one and only Oh My Furby on Twitter suggests the battle rifle from Halo 2 and Halo 3. This gun is the staple of the Halo series and needs to be on this list, he said. So we appreciate that suggestion, Furby, you're the freaking man. At the number 2 spot, this weapon was neck and neck with number 1, but slightly lost out. So Kevin on Twitter says it has to be the Gjallarhorn or the Gjallarhorn from Destiny. I'm not sure the pronunciation, so let me know in the comment section below. He said it's one of the most sought after guns to get in this game. I didn't really play Destiny that much, but according to the tweets I received from you guys, it had to take the number 2 spot. Now this next weapon is practically a no-brainer why it's at the number 1 spot, just because of how many times you guys suggested it. So the number 1 weapon in all of gaming picked by you guys on Twitter is none other than the ray gun from World at War, Black Ops, and Black Ops 2. Lucas on Twitter said this gun is so sweet and strong, and I think we can all agree this is our go-to zombie killing machine. I want to give a quick shout out to everybody that suggested weapons for this top 10. Without you guys, this video wouldn't have been possible, but remember, it is community driven, so this top 10 was put in order by the amount of tweets I received. So if this list is completely wrong and you don't agree with me, let me know what your top 10 weapons in gaming are in the comment section below. That's all for this video, guys. Remember, if you want to be in the next video of mine, be sure to follow me on Twitter and tweet at me with the hashtag CPOTop10. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys could do me a favor and slap a like on it, and if you've not yet subscribed to me or Chaos Plays On, be sure to do that. Links are on the annotation on the screen in the description below. I do a lot of Let's Plays on new games, and I post a lot of Counter-Strike, so if you're interested, be sure to click those links, man. So until next time, guys, been your boy Nemo, and I'm out. Peace.